Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP Dome. And the Doom mics that came in. You know what time it is. What up? We here. Yup. Right on time. Picking up that bag, you heard? I ain't playing. I need all that. Just like you do. Yeah, we here today. We here today. You know what I'm saying? We need him in the building. We working, boy. We Mozarting over here, man. You heard? We Mozarting over here, man. I need 25,000 subscribers, man. 89,000. Matter of fact, let me get 1 million. Why not? So I can give it out to my people. Because they out there working. Apparently, they out there working. If not, we'll do it. We'll do it. Did we get them? You know everything Gucci, man. Big up the Gucci, man. You heard? The mans love you too. Do you feel like drug money? Huh? MF Doom right there. Okay? MF Doom right there. I'm just a programmatic apprentice. They both the same, runts and cookies. They both crush up the same. I mean, give me sour. Mm-hmm. Give me that sour. Give me that dour, the way Queens said. Queens call it dour. Let me get that dour. Mm-hmm. Subscribe, like, comment, the kid. Get those likes up, man. Get those likes up. Your man broke out. Car Ron. He broke out. He broke out. He got scared. He broke out. He still thinking about being on Apple. He's thinking about getting down with Jay-Z at the age he is. That's terrible. Who you got? Don't ask me. I got hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody lost, man. You know who lost? When we gave it up to those peoples to start taking control. That's when hip hop lost. So whoever you thought that was in the battles or how the battles was, nobody lost. Just one person was good that day. But it was a win for hip hop. We lost by not investing in ourselves in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened with us. We folded under a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? When that money came. When that money came, we folded. You know what I'm saying? I ain't checking out nobody. He need to check out HAMP Doom. You tell him to check out me. I don't care nothing about him. You heard? You feel me? I ain't turning on nobody but Pop Smoke. I don't know nothing else, man. Forget the rest of them dudes. I love Pop Smoke, B. AIP Pop Smoke, man. I don't know nothing, man. The greatest drill rapper was Pop Smoke. Ken Murray, what up, baby? I'm back. We back getting that dirty drug money. Yeah, you can keep all that. That's good, man. That's good. That's good you wrote that. I don't know where it came from. But it's good, though. I don't know nothing. All I know is what we doing. Because if I told you what we knew, you'll say you knew it already. So you ain't know we knew nothing. So that's the best one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We don't know nothing. That's how the game go. We just know what we know. Huh? What up, son? I see you. Subscribe, like, comment, the kid. Get those likes up, man. Get those likes up, man. Everything Gucci here, man. You heard? Get those likes up, man. We in the building. I got my queen in the building. I ain't worrying about too much, but I got the queen in the building. No doubt, convict of the money, baby. Mm-hmm. Convict of the money, man. That's us, man. You feel me? Hmm? And that money came from the Queens. That thumbnail, that's the Queens money. Half of that is Penn Murray's. You see how that's stacked up? Half of the money on that thumbnail is Penn Murray's, along with the YouTube of what they call that, the ads. You know what I'm saying? That's the gift squad. That thumbnail, the way it looks. Now listen, proceeds gotta get split. It ain't all mine. We would love for it to be, but you gotta grease these hands of people's to keep things rolling. But that thumbnail that you look right now, go look at it, hit it twice, bring it down, look at it. You saw how perfect I took it. I ain't want to take it too broadly, too expand, tight. That it was like I gotta hit it in the box and hide the box. That's how I look. But half of that came from Penn Murray, my queen with the green coat right there, right? Hers is on the side right there, underneath, on top. That's yours, Penn Murray, right there, on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? When we hit the big one, we going back to our peoples that gave us the big one. And we going back like this. Here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yours is right there, Penn Murray. Amy Smalls is right there. And the rest of the, you know what I'm saying? It's on the side, We working. Look at the thumbnail real good. Yours is right there, Penn Murray, on the side. The Queens, all that's yours. I can't separate, because it's a small, but separate that. That's about 600,000 on the side for my queen. Tupac, let them know. And on the other side, take it. Oh man, let me see what's going on. Where my stick? That's him. All right. Yeah. 600,000 for the Queens for holding us down for all this time. You know what I'm saying? We hustling out here. You want AI thumbnail? That's real right there. That's a real one. Mm-hmm. That's a real one right there. What up? That's what it looks like, right? It looks good, don't it? It looks actual, factual. Now, that's what it looks like. That's what we build on right here, right? That YouTube drug money. Huh? 1st to the 15th. We here. In the 16th to the 31st. I ain't forget, man. The change like you also. You feel me? I ain't got enough on right now. I ain't got the other one on right now. We ain't got all of them on. I would have. You know what I'm saying? The finish line, to me, it looks like Invisalign. You just crypt. We cryptic with this shit so intertwined that you can't jack it unless you tap it to an inner line. This is for men in line. You niggas got to get a line to even get a line. You niggas know what's up when I'm rolling up. I would have threw on all the gold chains, but you ain't gold enough. So we'll just wear what we got right now, and we'll still call you bluff. It's Big HAMP, man. We in the building, man. It's Big HAMP, man. What up? Huh? Hit that $, Lord Hamptons. You heard? Hit that super chat. Hit that gift squad, you heard? This show is sponsored by money. My people's with money. Holla at me. We talking that drug money, man. You feel like drug money, that's the escape. You feel like you bout it, just to show that you need to be on. If you feel like you want to get away from the government, this is where you belong. You want to get away, I'm your man. I got the blueprint. I'm the equalizer, man. I got you. Just subscribe, like, comment, and care, and I got you. You understand? Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to be generous. Wait, I should have told you, or in the beginning. I should have said, man, before you come in my house, you know the rules. Take those shoes off and super doom that like button. Huh? Super doom the like button. Once you come in my house, take off those shoes and super doom the like button. Yeah, I think I like that one. I like that one. We remixed it. Yo, Haram Campbell. I got this, man. His name is Haram Campbell, aka Hassan. His name is Haram. Huh? Him, Oh Nothing the Movement, and No Legend. Them dudes is vacitration buddies, man. They looking for a lot of vacitrations. Tell them I said it. Say, yo, the guy with the mask. Now, I don't want them to, yo, he can't do, listen, they soft anyway. So, one of them niggas from Brooklyn, that's that China Kim. He already know what time it is in East New York. He's running around half and half like he think he is, but I saw him by the Barclay. I ain't say nothing. I was going to run down on him because he's the only fool, no disrespect. He wearing that cowboy hat. So I'm going to run down on him. I'm going to snatch the hat for the family, man. I'm going to snatch the hat for the family. And you know what I'm going to tell him? Charge it to YouTube, baby. You know what I'm saying? 050 don't want no beef with me, man. I already spoke to China Kemp. He's soft, man. I already told him back in the days with 090. If y'all need to know who Hamp Doom looked like, go talk to 090, man. When 090 get 100 subscribers, we outside. He's still struggling. And he been outside for a while, giving y'all mixed work. So if y'all want Hamp Doom, all y'all gotta do is go to 090 the movement and subscribe, like, comment, and care. I could joint the what they call that? Collaboration, but I'm gonna wait. Black History Month. Right? We talking that illegal drug money, man. And I ain't saying too much, but this thing right here came from that cancer situation. You know I represent that pink all day, man. Fuck cancer, you heard? And yo, breast cancer, fuck you, man. And yo, ladies that got that, holla at me. I donate. You already know, man. I love my peoples, man. Stay strong. Fuck cancer, you heard? Who cares? Work with me. You heard? Fuck cancer. But yo, we out here, man. Straight up and down. Yeah, fuck all diseases, but mainly that motherfucker. Because everybody else got treatment. That motherfucker go into remission. He act like he don't want to leave. He'll leave and then hide and run. So fuck all diseases, but mainly shoot that nigga cancer, you heard? That nigga's a bitch ass nigga. He don't want to leave. So you gotta shoot that nigga up, raise his rent, and all that shit. Get that nigga up out of there, you heard? Fuck cancer, you feel me? We gotta push that nigga up out of the community. Straight up. We got a whole bunch of cancers out there. Listen, not the zodiac sign. We love you. Not that. We talking about that other thing. You heard? Not my peoples that coming into that month of the zodiac of the cancer. Not you. I hate that. I'm upset that it fell in that category of your zodiac sign. But look, fuck cancer. That nigga don't want to leave. You gotta shoot that nigga, man. With a double barrel shotgun or something, kid. Yo, hit that like button, man. We got one. What's his name? And he leaned back. We got one, Penn Murray. We got one. I like that. I like that. You know, we're dealing with half of you vampires. Silver is very, very great, man. Half of you bloodsuckers out there. But, it's not silver, baby. It's platinum. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm waiting for a little bit more. I'm just waiting. Because I ain't even get out the first verse in the last live. And they jerk. I ain't even mad. Tell them why you mad, son. I ain't even mad. I'm so grateful and so happy that we winning. You heard? Don't run, Ken. I'm just rolling up. I'm just waiting for you. I think you got more to say. Doing silver face is unacceptable. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm waiting for you. Penn Murray says she lighting up the stage on the last comment. That's why I came back outside. Come outside for these beautiful ladies, man. But they love seeing me tearing you beta male niggas up. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is beta males, B. Because ain't no man gonna wake up every day to talk to another man like that. Especially if they ain't got nothing to say. So that's why these women support me, love me, know that I'm the alpha, King Hamp Doom. I just sit back and look at you Negroes, man. Smoke Sage doing it. Yep. I came on this show as Richie Rich before the bag, son. Word. I was Richie Rich before the bag, son. You just now starting to see it. We been had it. You know what I'm saying? I was the other nephew from Scrooge McDuck. They forgot to tell you I was Hamp Duck. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Counting the ducats. Huh? Eating ducks, getting the duck sauce in. Huh? I was Hamp Duck. Huh? That was him. Ask Tennessee Chin. He gonna pop up. Everybody know my Tennessee Chin. That's half his money too. He chillin'. Pick up the Tennessee Chin. From Tennessee. I don't want to hear you cry. Yeah, a lot of people got blocked from the show. I'm happy. Because you ain't gonna keep coming up in this show talking your personal problems to me every day. I don't like it. Because I don't even know you like that. You talking drug money, we friends, man. Hit that subscribe button, we friends. Anything after that, you talking fibless. You talking something I don't even understand. Yo, remember we was in junior high school, we poured milk on the teacher's chair. I don't remember that shit. Yo, Victor Vaughn is not dead, man. Victor Vaughn is a character. He's still alive in fucking magazines. Daniel Dumoulin is the one that y'all looking for. He's right there. So Vic Vaughn is still alive. So shut up. Stop talking stupid. A fucking character from the damn movie. He been. Who that? Who that? Who that? You know I can't see. Oh, that's Penn Murray. Yeah, that's for that Doom Sage. But I came in here with that though. You know what I'm saying? We made it more prevalent. Everybody still got a problem with the word, but we got it. We burning up that sage. You know what I'm saying? Inhalable joint. The last live was the last live. This is 3. I love it. I love our job. I told my uncle, he said, damn, I see why. I said, look, I told these guys the last live, Penn Murray. I said, the rules is different. I came under the old rules of YouTube, man. You heard? That Ham Zaza. So, today, you can get busy today. You great today. You can get busy today. You know why? It's easy. All you got to do is set up now. All you got to do is get 5. Back then, you had to get it down. You had to get it stopped. Look how they looked out for you. Thanks to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know the requirements now, but I know it's a little easy. All you gotta do is do some lives, do some shorts, get busy, get your language like we got, and roll. How much more you need to know, loved one? That's easy. Instead of being a 85 troll, you playing games out there. I see a lane, I'm gonna jump in the lane. I'm bringing the tour bus with me, man. I'm just not bringing just a two-door with me and my girl in there, which is one of these beautiful queens from YouTube. You know what I mean? But look, I'm bringing the tour bus with me, man. We all flying down there, man. We ain't playing. What James say? Oh, now you worrying about James in the mom's house. Some of the streamers begging for money. Listen, why not? It's a job, okay? It tells us to subscribe, like, comment, and care. And it tells you to remind you that we are monetized. It tells us to tell you these things. So the work you put in is up to the people. You can yell it out 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the peoples to be like, yeah. But technically, it's a job, baby. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, the trolls ain't got a job unless you know a place that trolls get paid. Because I'm ready to be a troll if you get that type of amount of money, man. That too. Closed mouths don't get fed. And the first thing we yell out is, this show is sponsored by money. My people's with money. So you can get ahead and keep running around, because this is grown man bars. It's something you gotta deal with. HAMP Malay is the best. That equal up to all realness, man. You heard? So welcome, man. Hold on. Yeah, he trying to call back, but we was already involved already. Let me see what he up to. Let me see what's going on, man. You feel me? Get him back in the building. Get him back in the building. Huh? Get him back in the building. Hmm? Yeah, he got a personal. It's a personal number here. Yeah. Look.
Well, blood.
Surviving in the trenches again, man. Back in those trenches again.
Shit,
yeah. I'm back in those trenches. Mm-hmm. Word up. Yeah, that's good.
Cereal milk, man.
Yeah, that's good. I was about to hit him with some of that shit that you gave me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get him and get that shit, God. That's what it's for.
Huh?
That's what it's for. Get that shit to the nigga.
Yeah, I'm just waiting till they get back in the building, because, you know, they like jumping around and whatnot. Yeah, they like jumping around. I want them. How Dr. Dre got them waiting. I want them. How Dr. Dre got them waiting for the detox.
Right.
Yeah, that's how we want them. Yeah. Yeah, I want them the way Dre got them niggas waiting for the goddamn detox. Because me and you is the equalizer to their detox anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because when we jumped on the stage in 98, Rick James was our promoter. I told them niggas that. You know what I'm saying? I told them that Rick James was our promoter, man. When we did that show in Buffalo in 98. I think before he died. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I remember Rick James had me, you, because we came in with a different name. We came in as Lieutenant Leatherneck and Captain Seal. So he was like, all right, I'm going to fuck with y'all. But he had other acts. You know what I'm saying? But he paid us up front. I remember that. I still got the receipt. Because I told them niggas my shoulder, right, was in pain, right, for carrying the image of Rick James. My shoulder still got that pain for carrying that luggage for Rick James. Willie had something I had the luggage. So whatever was in the luggage was in the luggage. Willie must have had
the liquid boy. I was the one bought water, liquor, drinks, beers.
That's what Willie had.
I go run and get the, you know what I'm saying, get the powder form of him.
Tell him.
Guys that shoot the trees.
Tell him. Willie had the control of the women. I had the control of the luggage. I still got that shoulder pain right here. Icy Pack, the Bengay. They all tried to invest in the pain, but it ain't work. That cocaine, not even Novocaine, but the cocaine, not even the propane, but it was the cocaine, not even the party train. It was just that from the Rick James luggage. But Willie had that. What he told you, he had the ball.
Yeah, I'm the bartender.
He was the bartender.
Bars to this day.
With the bartender, huh?
Straight up.
Huh?
Straight up.
And an undisclosed number Rick paid us. We don't even discuss that. But being with the super freak, and we was the super freak part twos, it was just the party was immaculate. It was so beautiful. Snow bunnies, honeys, brown bunnies of honeys, chocolate bunnies of honeys, caramel bunnies of honeys. Listen, man, huh? I just had the luggage. That means it was some undisclosed checks inside of Rick James' coat jacket. I remember. You know what I'm saying? Because Willie had the women running around, plus the hotel that they had. The bar was shut down. He ran the bootleg. Matter of fact. Bootleg Willie.
That's right.
Because back then, the bar shut down. Charlie's Bar.
I was the only bootlegger that sold alcohol and liquor and burn-off movies.
Straight up. And we had women pantyhose too. We sold those because there was a lot of hoes. They was running a lot of hoes in their pantyhose. So we was running pantyhose at the same time doing bootleg. Talk dirty. That's what we did. We was in the mix of doing that. And it was approximately a 72 to almost what? It was a lot of hours. 72 was the last time I counted. Because after I counted 72 hours, which was 3 days, I blacked out. I woke up. I thought it must have had been July or something. Fucking with Rick and this nigga in Buffalo. All that snow. In summertime too? Shit. A lot of doctors.
Listen, and if cats don't know what I'm talking about, Remember Doris Records. Get that planted in your brain. Doris Records, Buffalo, man. Word up, 716. School 74 at that time. I was in school, all that, man. Get it right. Anybody know about Doris Records? Huh?
Somebody
you do. Stop playing.
Somebody better know something. They lost they compass running around, man. Because
when the clothes was loose in hip hop, the blood could flow.
I turned the camera. Actually, I knew something was wrong over here.
Hey, yo, listen, Lord.
Yeah, there I
go.
Word to
mother. When they started wearing tight clothes in hip hop, it stopped the circulation of blood flow in real niggas.
That's what happened. It stopped the circulation.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
look at their forehead. You're gonna see a vein. Like, you remember your boy that put the jewel in his forehead?
No doubt.
The reason why they took it out, the reason why they took that shit out of Uzi Vert is because you got a main vein that goes through your forehead. And they want to disrupt it because it was already corrupted and messed up. It was hanging on by a string. And when they damaged his face and put the diamond in there, they started thinking about it. It was like, yo, you know what? You're going to die like this. So they took it out. You know what I mean?
And it made him go into wearing bell bottoms and all that. Now he buggy, getting BBLs and all that.
That's just the ancestors from the past when bell bottoms came out in the 70s trying to reiterate the energy to this dumb nigga.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Being that he's a little Uzi vertical, you know what I'm saying? He talking about he's a vertical, but to me, he look like a vermin fucking around out here in these dirty ass streets. He's a vermin playing around. I don't know what's wrong with him. You know what I mean? Then he dancing like he got a glitch in his body or something. I think it's all that bacon he was eating with his mama.
Mm-hmm.
And plus he was eating those Frago hot Cheeto chips. He loved taking those challenges, man. They love that shit, jumping in the water with bears and piranhas. You know what I'm saying? They dance around these dudes in pajamas. Terrible. I can't.
But that's what they wanted. These cats had a dream and a wish. And they wished on them. Yo, this is what happened. Niggas fucked up when it was turkey time last year, Thanksgiving. Niggas made the wrong wish on that wishbone.
Yeah, they some of them wish that the Adam's apple was turned backwards, man. That's what happened. That was what they was wishing for. Because they didn't want their voice to be heard in a manly way, man. Straight up, dude.
They took their Adam's apple and made apple juice and applesauce and shit like that.
Nah, this is different. Them niggas made apple cider. But they was on the sides with the apples. You know what I mean? They was apple side niggas. Talking about every day, can I be a side nigga? Can I be a side? I don't want to be no side nigga. I'm a real nigga. You hear me? You want to be a side of nigga? Side on what side you gonna be on, the real, or side on what side you gonna be on, the fake? I can't trust you niggas.
Yo, they took the seeds from niggas and made applesauce.
Not applesauce. The niggas made apple cider. That shit don't even taste like apple juice, dog. That shit tastes like burnt apple juice, Lord.
Additives and preservatives in that shit.
Word, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Them niggas is apple fucking cider. They side on the apples. At least I'd have took George Washington. He was real with his fucking apples. He had the real apples, even though he had some fucked up teeth. But he got busy with the axe. He axed, got those apples off the tree and made motherfucking Edmonds. I fucks with that. The Edmonds cake apple. Mama's apple pie. That's the real. Because when you taste the pulp in the shit, the little bit of skins, you like this, look. That's that flavor. These niggas is weird, man. They following that Fat Joe, son. That's what happened, man. They following Fat Joe. That's what happened. That's what's going on. They asked if Fat Joe, being that he the last living apparent, you know, Fat Joe ain't nothing but a a flunky that's out there talking, keeping everybody alive that don't want to be on the internet, like your man Jay and the rest of them niggas. So he was there. So yeah, let Fat Joe be the spokesman to run his mouth for everything. You know what I mean? To talk about this, because he can't. If he can't get Jay on the couch, or go to Jay house and sit on his couch and do the video. That nigga ain't doing nothing. All you want to do is talk. T. You ain't letting the beef stew. You letting the tea brew.
That's
You
right.
just want to talk. Capitalize off that talk. That's all. And I ain't got time to dig in nobody's laundry bag to ask them, yo, let's go look for it. No. He's still legend, Fat Joe. I don't know what happened with the complications with him and other things. That's not our business.
That dude ain't no legend, man.
Listen, he survived the 90s. He's a legend, B. I ain't taking nothing away from Fat Joe from that. I said,
is the connection. If he looked at like me and you, he would not be surviving this long.
Listen.
What happened to Sad G? Tim Dog, them niggas.
They stopped. Back then, they stopped. And plus, when it's an avenue, like I like what Frozenberg said today. He made a good comment today. He was like, yo, this shit with Jay Mills and A-Verb, right? It's like, yo, it's an extra $50,000 on the table for anybody right now that want to jump in that lane to diss any, far as battle rap. Like Jack Boy Maine just came out with some hits going at Jay Mills. So Jay Mills came with a 2-for-1 special. Some fly Harlem shit with Ron Browse on the beach. Fire. So it's like, you know what I mean? I was looking to do it today, but one thing about today, niggas ain't showing sportsmanship. At least over there, Jay Mills got everybody eating. He ain't flagging. He ain't giving niggas no fucking yellows. If you play his beats right now on his shit, he letting you eat. Like right now, if I play the Jay Mills new shit, we won't even get a copyright because he took that shit off his page. He want everybody to eat. So big up Jay Mills from Harlem. You heard? So what I'm saying is it's a lane. So if say G, the people you call out, these old niggas, they ain't saying shit.
Fat Joe old. That nigga Fat Joe old.
He relevant though. He still wearing Louis.
You know what?
That nigga still wearing Louis Vuitton, nigga.
Hey, hold on. You know what's funny about that? Being that he's relevant and he old, and black people that are old are not relevant. You know
I ain't trying to. Look, I ain't going there. I'm saying just hip hop. I ain't fighting that. We on the show. I'm not doing that. We be going right where we need to go.
Damn it. Okay, breaks. Listen. Watch this. When I say that, I have to finish my statement. So let me start it over. Right?
I got him, Pop.
He's an old ass nigga. You said, no, first you said G and them niggas is old. That's what you said. I said Fat Joe old ass nigga too. You say irrelevant. Now watch this.
Watch
every genre of music, anybody that's not a black man, right?
Stop. There you go. I knew you was gonna run there. It's hip hop, B. It's hip hop. Then just leave it like that. Listen, it's just hip hop. You from the place where it started. We ain't taking nothing from the brother.
We ain't keeping it hip hop. Fuck that.
Yeah, but listen, you can do whatever that problem. I ain't going there. That's the dirty laundry we not involved in.
I got nothing against Mexicans. All my best friends out here.
But I'm saying, you making it that.
I'll talk about Fat Joe.
But look, same way.
Fuck that nigga,
listen,
bro.
if I'd have said Tekashi 6ix9ine is a great rapper because he's from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, that nigga rap, that nigga this, that nigga that. Listen, he still got a door open for him when it's time to go get in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So he won't be relevant. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad.
Drake just come in the industry.
We ain't thinking about no Drake. We ain't thinking about that bum nigga.
That's not black rapping.
We ain't thinking about him. We ain't thinking about that nigga.
African American.
Who were we just talking about?
None of them niggas.
Who was I just talking about? I forgot. Who I was just talking about?
All these niggas that's going against hip hop.
Who's going against Nas and Primo
Fat
trying
Joe.
to save it with the late
Joe.
years? We got a few people like us right now, Willie, trying to help us save it, but we are not in that lane where the circulation is cut off because they wearing them tight jeans and buying $18,000 shoes and shit. That shit crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I pay $18,000 for my rent being paid for 18, 20 years.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a backwards movement right now, Lord. So me and you got to restore it.
Right. You're right about that. You're right.
We got to restore it because if we keep bringing the gender and the color, then it can't get restored.
But see, when you do that, you got to remember, when you leave that out of it, it's uneven politics.
Leave what out of it?
Because the politics exists. What? When you leave what out? What you just said, race, gender, all that, it's politics.
Yeah, but if you take it, if you do leave it, it causes one particular subject, and that is
6ix9ine was a great rapper. When you say 6ix9ine was a great rapper, you're right. Because look at how them screens. Look at what he's done.
Who?
He's like the Charleston White of hip hop.
Who?
Sort of like, but you know what I mean?
Who you talking about?
Bring niggas down and shit like that. Yeah.
Who?
Like I'm thinking Charleston White got his blueprint from him.
From who?
From 6ix9ine.
Oh, Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Straight up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he got a play out for people like Charleston White. He's getting, but it's difficult. But what you gotta understand is this:
and he had a boxing match with one of those Allen boys.
Low IQ when it comes to politics. So when you say, "Hey, man, this guy,
you can't. You know why they didn't have it?
And then it's like, but he's relevant. The only reason why he's relevant is because he's still alive. His skin complexion. He can come out with a song right now. Everybody that's not black gonna buy it. Facts. Look at Vanilla Ice. How did Vanilla Ice become, at that little small time period, the greatest rapper at one time? See? How did he do it? His skin color. It's a white dude that can rap. So
we know we got a picture. We got an idea.
So now, why is Eminem considered the greatest rapper?
I ain't never yell out that man's name. I wouldn't yell out because I told I had problems with
Eminem. Everybody in the world gonna know who Eminem is.
Eminem stole my name.
Said G.
Listen, I said, yeah, they are. No doubt they are. They not aren't what they people think they aren't. But if Said G would have came out with a Said G podcast and gave flavor to his podcast, people would know who the fuck is Said G. That's all I'm trying to present. I'm not yelling out anything bad about who was Said G from the classic group of the group that came from Kool Keith and them niggas. Okay?
Yes, Ultramagnetic MC.
Okay, so
I'm from that lineage.
That's old.
That's my people.
That's old because he made it old. Like right now, we could take 5 days off, 6 days off. But MF Doom, he's forever. He can't take no days because he's in the essence and this shit still rides. So anybody can make something up and it still be attractive. So what I'm saying is about Said G, he should start and not let it be like, well, y'all know me, I'm from over here. Nah, nigga, we don't. Like, you still got niggas that don't even know who the fuck is Daz Effects in this time right now. Why? Because Daz Effects ain't out with no podcasting, living off of what they did back in the days, reviewing their old work for heads like me and you. That's all I'm trying to beat up. I'm not saying you wrong or I'm wrong or you right and we both right. Said G, Fat Joe is wrong too. He should have a singular podcast for niggas like that.
If Fat Joe want to be relevant to me in my book, being that he is relevant, he need to extend that olive branch, man.
That's what I just said. He should have a singular. He should say, yo, guys, after this show, I want y'all to tune in to my late night show. And there's only 30 minutes. Really 30 minutes because he got to get back up to start the Jay and Joe show in the morning. So he could do 30 minutes worth of, yo, I'm calling old heads to come to the show and discuss 30 minutes of they Flyers singles that they had in the year. So it's easy now.
Not even that. Just let them show their face, man. I miss my greats.
That's what I'm saying. That's the same thing. Bring him up on the show. I mean, you can't go. Listen, he's in California apparently, so yeah, he gonna have them show their face. Willie, he gonna via call these dudes. I'm just saying that's where you're right.
What tell you the damage you had, man?
Huh?
What tell you the damage?
He's promoting in another country somewhere. I follow him on YouTube. He trying to do his thing. You know, he cut his hair and all that. He got on his facial hair and shit. Nobody recognize him out there. If you don't know him, you don't know him. But he being like Japan or some shit.
If you don't know him.
See, one thing we didn't do, and one thing I say that these guys survived, they saw it. After the Biggie and Pac situation, a lot of the East Coast rappers, they broke out not to the West Coast. They went far Mid-Eastern. You know what I'm saying? Like, majority of some of these niggas is like...
A lot of them niggas just coward like cats.
I mean, listen, they had to protect... Like listen, what's his name?
I hate about niggas, bro. Niggas be cowering like cats, bro.
Yo, what's his name? Said he had to step off because the pain was too big for him. Pause. But you got to remember, man, once... Like, I only yell out like Cheeks. I gotta use him because what I read and what I saw makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you take these people's advance money, Willie, coming out of the place where we come from, man, it's really no turning back. No matter what happens, we gotta keep moving forward till we get out. And sometimes niggas gotta get out. Like, Mr. Cheeks is free now. He just forever live off of the Lost Boys, but can't shake Freaky Ty, death. And that trickle it down. It all was mistaken identity. Terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Watch this. Can I say this?
Yeah.
I'm a child of hip hop, and I grew up in the 90s, right? It hurts me that within the black family, a lot of us don't know who our fathers are. Father was never present. I mean, he made it happen. He brought me to the earth. I'm here. But instead of always putting my pops down and putting our dads down, the only thing we got in that whole category is seeing our greats just keep getting put down. Look what they did to Martin Luther King.
Well, you said the 90s.
I mean, look at Biggie. Look at Biggie. Look at Pop. I mean, come on, think about it. It's like when those weak ass niggas cowered and ran away because niggas should have never signed 360 deals anyway. All of my greatest, all my people that I
you can't say that, man. You can't say that because you can't say that. Nah, you can't. Yeah, you can't say that because nah,
they're not making as much money as these niggas nowadays, God.
Nah, you can't say that.
Stupidity.
You can't say that. You know what the stupidity is? The stupidity. You know what the stupidity is? No, it ain't. The stupidity is when we get the money, right? We so focused. Like I said earlier when I was walking this dog, peer pressure is worse than suicide, man. So when we go back to focus back on people that don't want no motherfucking thing in life, there go the problem right there. So when you be yelling out,
but see, you looking at the wrong people. I ain't say go back and say the crackhead.
Nah, because the whole thing be he can't go back to it. Nah, the whole listen,
the whole members, the crackheads, the drug dealers. No, don't go back and save them. Fuck them niggas. You see?
Listen, you have to because you want to stop the revolving door. Like if little kids see that he's still pointing fingers at you and you rich, it's like they don't want to be rich. They still want to be criminals. You know what I'm saying? If he still got hate, dislike, and you made it, or he don't come back. So what do the little kid think? Oh, I'm going to stay here when I get rich so he could get murdered?
My daddy don't love me. That's what they gonna think.
See, if he's a... Nah, because...
Hip-hop don't love me, nigga.
Nah, hip-hop love you. Hip-hop love you. They don't love hip-hop.
Nah. All my greats is whacking all these other weak niggas that rhyme.
They don't love hip-hop because... Nah. They don't love hip-hop because they didn't study.
It's to overtalk someone's creative value. Fuck their creative value.
Nah, what happened was, I just told these people. Listen, I just told these people.
all the niggas, they dropped the ball, God. They dropped the ball.
I've been said it. I've been said hip hop made a mistake when. Listen.
I think New York. I think more New York artists should have followed behind Tim Dog.
No, all New York artists should have followed behind that New Orleans nigga, Master P. Okay? They should have followed his rich ass. Reason why? Because we sold it. Once we knew that we needed extra more money instead of keeping the money that we needed, that's what caused the problem of hip hop. We sold it to the hands.
Idiots. They were idiots.
Nobody was idiots, Willie. You can't say that. Just the opportunity. Maybe you say idiots.
Niggas from the West and niggas from the South. Look, Master P showed how to get money, God.
Yeah, but that was late.
Get money depending on these Jews.
Listen, but that was
on so many artists. Niggas can't even come out.
Listen, that was late. You know who took the blueprint of that and turned it into the greatest thing for the East Coast after he did that, and they can't take that from him, and he made it to a point where the group is dissembled now, but he got a little bit of partial of it. Nobody but 50 Cent, who took the mixtape game and rose it up to the next level, like has Master P did.
50 Cent copied Master P.
That's what I'm saying. He did it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
50
ran.
Cent copied Master P. He was smart.
Yeah. So besides the other marketing of getting violently injured in the streets, but yes, that was one of the moves that he did. You know what I'm saying? So before niggas got to the Master P level, we had to sell because it was 72 we talking about. It was no real lyrics until the late or early 80s, sliding coming down to the 90s, and that's when we get our golden era. The golden era came in. We had to fight with the ancestors of hip-hop left, and it was not that much except to take the advance, because look, we writing so hard out of poverty, we gotta like keep, you know what I'm saying? But so only thing about it, Rick Ross came in with another idea of buy the block back. We missed that one. So we missed a few opportunities because of the distraction level of how the record labels had our hip hop going after we took that advance money. If they didn't take that advance money, they would have had control of their creativity. Once you took the advance money, now they say go put on the shiny suit. Nah, I can't do it. Look, it's part of that money. And you're like, God damn, I forgot I didn't read that part. You know what I'm getting at? Yeah. Because everybody in Master P and No Limit, they didn't wear no fancy motherfucking suits. Everybody in No Limit, they didn't wear no fur coat. Everybody in No Limit, they didn't have no Balenciagas. Everybody in No Limit didn't have no motherfucking alligator sneakers and shit. Them niggas had army fatigues all throughout. They had good graphics. Every time I opened up the Source magazine and saw them niggas, they had good graphics. You know what I'm saying? Master P was a good seller. You know what I'm saying? He know how to package that package to make you look like, damn, the twins. Who was they called? Cain and Abel? He was like, I read the Bible. But you got Cain and Abel. Them two niggas was corny, whack, but they went gold. Everybody in Master P's situation went gold. Except Silk the Shocker and him. You know what I mean? Big up to Master P, man. So we missed it, Willie. Hell yeah. Because if they would have started selling like the DJs was doing, because nobody knew how to record back then. It was just scratching.
Right.
Nobody knew to record, to put it on.
Was live.
Yeah, nobody knew to put it on a tape deck. Niggas just had good memory. Yeah, big up C Murder. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, look, I got a mission. Somebody hit me up. I gotta do this.
All right, man, do your thing. I got you, God. No doubt.
Make some change right quick.
Do your thing, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll call you when the show is over.
All right, 1, 2.
So yeah, as we were saying, you already heard that we told people how it was or how it was. He's upset that the information of hip hop got broadcast when we could have held on to it. But of course, it slipped due to the fact that advance money. And then when you got so much on your plate, you know what I mean? It have you do things that you gotta really do to take care of the loved ones. And in the process of that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things is moving and grooving. Yeah, after they took, where they from? Oh, they all from the same area, right? They all from New Orleans, right? So they all work with Master P, man. You know what I'm saying? He got Lil Wayne, man. Lil Wayne got caught at 19 out. He ain't never got to do nothing, man. He got Lil, yeah, R.I.P. Soldier Slim, no doubt. Yo, he got Lil Wayne, you heard? When you got your son working like that, you ain't gotta worry. You heard? And when you got Juvenile, and when you got all the hot boys, when first who gave him the first big check, and he swindled that check, started getting tattoos on his head, on his eyes. He started getting tattoos on his backside with Tony Braxton. He started getting tattoos on his lower toe after that deal. So I remember working in Manhattan, you know what I'm saying? And I remember early seeing the truck when I was doing flower delivery. And I remember bumping into one or two of those hot boy niggas. One of them niggas bought some flowers and shit and told me to keep the change. It was a nice piece of lump sum too, you heard? It was about out of 3-4 of them dudes, I walked away with like $13,500. Word up. I walked away with $13,500 from the Hot Boys. Word up. Juvenile bought the most though, because he had that song out, Back That Thing Up. You know what I'm saying? And Mystical and all them niggas. Mystical called me. He the one that called. He got the phone call. He got the extra. Other 13, because I had 26, 30,000 flowers out there. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? I'm the one that made them niggas say, that shit was, I'm the one that had Master P say that when he came to New York. And the Hot Boys, when they got that bling bling. I'm the one that helped them. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't understand bling bling. We gave them that. Yeah, we gave them that word. We said, yo, everything is bling. He was like, oh, bling bling, yeah. We gave him that. Yeah, Wu-Tang gave him the ice cream man after Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? When the Wu-Tang made they debut, they been wrote that. I was with Wu-Tang when they made ice cream. I was with them. I remember when Old Dirty Bastard brought the CD to me. Word up, I still got Old Dirty Bastard's verse, AIP, from Ice Cream. I remember. Yeah, that was in. Word up, yo, thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot about that. I gotta give it to the ODB family though. I got the remix of Method Man PLO style, man. With the Bionic Idiots featuring on it back in the 90s. Late 90s, before I went to her. It was around that time when Dawes Effects came out with Hold It Down. And they had real hip hop on that track. I was there for that. That was the last time I was there for that song. I was on the block on Georgia and Hegeman selling that thing. You know what I'm saying? I was on Georgia and Hegeman selling that work. My man that run the work was like, yo, we got to shut it down early because the police is coming for a video shoot. So I made like, how much I made that day? Because I doubled up on the low. Gotta be quiet. I doubled up on the low. So I made about like $31,000 that night. That day, not that night. During the night, I added it all up and turned. So that day I pulled about maybe 25,000. I gave it Connect his 12, and I took the 12.5. I kept the other. You know what I'm saying? I told him the other shit got lost in the sauce. So gave him 12, My 12, that's 24,000 right there. So I kept the ends. So I gave him his money. I took the 24 grand and I broke out. It was on George and Hagen. I never forget that amount of money in my life selling crack cocaine. Never. I saw a few working with others, but me and him was dealing like that. And he gave me $25,000 and said, yo, you get half. I said, not half. He said, you sure? I said, you sure? He said, yeah, I got you, son. I said, stop playing. He said, yeah, I give you half, son. So I made sure I got my money off the top. I got my money off the top. I couldn't push that button to say, let me get all the money and then split it, because somebody could have got HAMP doom balls. I got my money off the top. I couldn't chance splitting that drug money twice. Talking about let's get all the money and somebody could have got popped. I had to take it. Let me get mines, stash mines. Because he was like, yo, there's only 12,000. Yeah. What you thought? It's 25. Listen, man. You got 12. I got 12. It's 24. The other G is gone. How? I don't know. Did you add it in there? Because I counted $24,000. That's what I counted. I don't know what you counted. You told me it was 25. I counted 24. I beat you. You didn't beat back. I beat 24 before Kobe got the number. I said 24. You ain't beat back. I said, oh, okay. I knew it was 25,000, but I told you it was 24. I don't know what happened to who that? Who is this sending that drug money? Salute, sending that extra 25,000. You might be working for that nigga. I don't know. I told him I don't know what happened to the other 1,000, whatever it added up to the 25,000. You feel me? I told him I counted 24. I felt the weight. I had a scale. I knew this before Google knew the metric system. I had it in my mind when I was in science class on how much this motherfucker was gonna weight, along with the 3 extra cent that's in the capsules and shit. Because it wasn't no baggies, it was the capsules. So I said, yo, plus the plastic that it was in. So I started metricalizing the whole thing, fixing it, measuring it. That shit came out, man. It's almost like some pounds or some shit. Almost 100 pounds. I mean, 100 ounces or some shit. 4 ounces, 190 ounces. Yeah. Yeah, it was something like that. 90 ounces of shit. I was like, oh, this is 25. I had to weigh it, calculate it and shit. Ran it in my mind. Got a pencil and paper. You know what kind of paper? The paper that you get your beers in. That paper. The paper bag. I wrote that shit down, added it up. I said, oh, this is 25. This 30. This man, this is 20. This 22,000. I'm taking this. He getting 12. He said, he think he gonna have me pumping 30,000 bucks out here in crack. We selling dimes. Nigga, I got 20s. I told him niggas, yo, I thought he said he had dimes. He ain't even out here. I told the clients, he ain't out here. You know the work is good. Pay the $20. Matter of fact, give me 15. I was taking 15 and shit. Give me 17. I was fucking it up like that. Like, yo, it was dimes. He was nickels with him. I turned it to dimes with me. Then when I got to the street, I turned them shits to dubs, and I was motherfucking taking 16, 17. Give me $18. Keep the $2. Word, well, yeah, you keep $2. Yo, I got 13. Let me get that. You keep that. It's already nickels. It's already $5. Like, yo, you can buy that, but this shit's $10 though. In my mind, I'm like, nah, it's dubs. What up, son? Yeah, what up, beloved? Kai, what up? So I was selling that. Let me get 18. The lowest nigga came with double. I gave him an extra one, man. Word? Yeah, that's for you, man, because you the only one that came through and gave me a $20 bill. Y'all be back. And he come back and he buy 5. 5 nickels, that's 20s. Because my shit was just that brolic. I was giving it out like that. Like, I need them niggas to know that could be a nickel on this day, could be a dime on this day, but right now it's 20s. The hustle could be 20s right now. You know what I mean? I ain't scared. We told them what it was last night when I was bagging it up. Yo, this YouTube crack, man. We got 20s, man. Drop that bag, man. So I was giving it out for $13, putting all the M's, separating his 5. Once I got to 12,000, everything was mine, man. HAMP Doom bars. Told that nigga it wasn't no 25. Who that? Who is that? Unbelievable. Anybody be trying to slide in on the ride in, man. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Let me see how this thing look, man. We still got to 120, man. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Who that? No doubt it's that old school Brooklyn. You already know I'm running it up, man. Yo, I wouldn't be talking if I was not liking no drug money. Huh? I wouldn't be telling you the story about how I took the other thousands from the Connect when he gave me $25,000 worth of work. I gave him 12. I don't know what happened. He told me half. He said, yo, you get half, I get half. I said, all right. That means 25. You getting 12,000, B. I'm taking the rest. I get mine off the top pause. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. You see my man up in the building, Dominique. He straight up, you know, and he understands just that Brooklyn vibe, man. If you wasn't out there in the early 2000s coming into this, we talking about 26 years ago, man. I'm talking about 2013 right now. And I was selling crack in 2013, man, when I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's big up to Jesse Logan, man. Y'all go check out that situation of the Black Boy Joy, man. It's still outside, man. Yeah, my man from France, man. Komodali Fu, man. Sava Bien and all that. You heard? I got my man Savaz in the building, you heard? He from France. Drop that France money again, man. Dominique. Drop what's his name? Salim. Yeah. You already know, man. Komodali Fu, man. Word up. Yeah. Can't pronounce the name too. We've been so Americanized. And the British just coming and all that. Sabase and all that. How about that? I love you, baby. Big up to my French connect. Huh? They the only ones in Canada they didn't sell out with Israel. Because Israel's cousin and sister is Canada. They didn't sell out. So big up to Canada, man. They strong out there, man. They love black folks. They love us. They love us out there. All you gotta do is go stand for Canada. They stand with you. You see he in the building dropping that motherfucking drug money. I don't even know him. But I love Canada. Huh? I'm trying to go out there. I love that cold. I want to be around there. You can heal my histamines and shit. I need to be around there anyway. You heard? I need to be around that good snow. Word up. I'm coming to his house anyway. Hey, yo, Dominique. Let me get the basement, baby. I'm going to need that to run my program. You heard? Holla at me. Huh? No doubt, Dominique. My future would say this. I answer. That's a nice question. I appreciate that one. That's a real good one right there. I think my situation would say think a little bit better. Right now, we see the thing a little clearer. I think it would tell me to stay more introvert and extrovert a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to extrally be more presentable. You know what I'm saying? And I probably wouldn't, because I have them to this day, but it would have been a little bit more strategic. You know what I'm saying? I would have paid more attention to career day. How about that? How about if I'd have told you they would have gave us more career day? I could have been a fireman. How about if I would have told you if the Brooklyn schools wasn't disrespectful to the black kids in the little ghetto Americas? What if I would have told you if they had gave us more career days? If they had showed us it was black firemen, if they had showed us if it was black cops, but hip hop fucked that up when he was like black cop, and all that stupid shit. So, what if our career day was a little bit different than how they showed us in East Side High and all that stupid shit? That ain't nothing but some drug selling. It ain't nothing but some thug hustling. And you know what I'm getting at? So imagine if the career day was a little bit more aggressive inside those urban high schools. Yeah, let me know you're ready. After I roll up, I'm gonna take the mask off for you. I got you, son. Let me know when you're ready. What's his name? Your light switches, I got you. Let me know when you're ready, son. Word up. I'm gonna take the mask off for you, son. Straight up. Okay? Mm-hmm. Hmm? 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 We love it, man. Huh? Huh? Come outside. Yeah, we a full-blown American. You heard? We are full-blown Americans out here, man. Salute. Yeah. All right, where my man? He said he want me to take the mask. Whenever you ready, man. I'm ready. Light switch, let me know. Whenever you ready, son. Yeah. It's sage. We got inhalable sage, man. We rolling up sage to get that beautifulness inside. Shout out to 41st side. Okay. Mm-hmm. Pick up the Queens Bridge, man. My people still in there, man. Hold it down. You heard? Still got some peoples, man. It's inhalable sage, man. You don't need that much, man. It's doom. I'll do it for you, too. Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready. I'll take the mask off. Yeah, pick up the Lake of the Kids, you heard? Super glue fat. What time we got? 6. Oh, we did an hour and 21. You ready? All right, no doubt. I'm just a super villain of YouTube. That's it. MF Doom right there, though. My master teacher. I'm just a interpreter, proganic apprentice of MF Doom. I'm not MF Doom. I'm HAMP Doom. You heard? I don't know nothing else. You feel me? That's what I do. I wear this joint to get that bag. You feel me? I don't know nothing. No HAMP Doom. But I'm going to take the mask off for you, though. Because you ask. Anybody that asks, I love doing it because they ask. Yo, can you take the... yeah, I got you. No doubt. I'll do it for my peoples that ask, man. Mm-hmm. I do it for my peoples that ask, man. Get them in the building. Share the live. I'm not a rapper, man. I'm a hustler that know how to rap, you heard? I'm not an MC, man. Who that? Huh? 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 Let me see what this is. Huh? What's up? What's up? I see you. I see you. Mm-hmm. It looks real funny out there. Yo, hit that toe, man. Hit that pole, man. Stop being a troll, man. HAMP Doom. You know what I'm saying? Hmm? What's his name out there? His mama named him that, but not his mama, though. That's his father. His father should have swallowed him along with the donuts and the milk. You heard? His father should have swallowed him in an automated way. Definitely. His father should have swallowed him through a coffee straw. The skinny joint, too. Terrible. The little club straws that you get with the little girl drinks. Because he's a bitch. That nigga right there. He's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He's a bitch. His mama took a year off because he ran off with me, but that's an undisclosed number in the undisclosed area. But this sucker right here with the name, how many donuts he like to have melted on his body. This nigga want donuts melted on his body. That is deep. You got that nigga right there. Look at him. His father licks him. His father should have licked the donuts off the floor after his mother squirted him out. Nasty. Talk dirty, HAMP Doom. Fuck these niggas out here, B. Talk to these bitch ass motherfuckers, man. These niggas suck dick all day out here. So what we do, we fucking pull our dick out like Max B on these bitch ass niggas, B. Huh? HAMP Doom balls, we pull our fucking dicks out on you bitch ass niggas, man. Because you niggas is straight hoes. You heard? Talk dirty to these motherfuckers, man. You got to, because every day I come out here dropping the word, dropping the word, dropping the bars, I'ma fuck your bitch and drop her bras. Fuck all that shit. I'm talking about your mama, nigga. Talk dirty, HAMP Doom. This is an 8,000 subscriber show. Fuck you, the 8,000 niggas that lived, but we got good 4,000. Fuck your life, man. You have to say that to these bitch ass motherfuckers out here. But these bitch ass niggas is soft, man. They father should have really swallowed their ass through a club straw, man. Word is born. I don't know why these niggas be trolling for so long. It's been like 88, man, that they been out here tapping and trolling, dancing and tap dancing and shit. You would think I fuck these niggas girls or something. Y'all niggas be looking at this show. I got real expensive people dropping bags on this show. They want to drop big money. They still do. They look at me how I handle you. They say, how you handle these niggas? Look, watch, let me show you. Go suck your mother. Now I won't even tell them that no more. Gotta go tell them niggas go suck their father, you heard? That's some real dirty shit right there. I'm from New York City, man. Fuck your life, B. Big up to my man, what's his name? Nems? Yeah, fuck your life, B. You heard? Y'all niggas is weird, which is not the new normal. We are weird, the new normal, because we do shit outside the normal. But y'all niggas so normalized with that. Yo, look at this, look at that. Your bitch love it, nigga. Your bitch love the way I wear these gold chains, nigga. Your wife love the way I wear my pants. Your wife and your mother love the way I wear my socks. Your mother love my drawers. She wash them out every time I take a shower and shit. Your aunt, she love the way I comb my beard, brush my beard. Your sister, who's of age, she love the way my fucking gold rings fit on my black hands. You know what I'm saying? Your motherfucking girl, your wife, she loves my uncut dick. Cause I'm cut over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm cut. She like the way we do the uncut movies, but we fucks with her and get her uncut movies and put it out there. She loves it. You hear me? Your bitch ass is soft, nigga. You're a soft ass nigga. Your wife loves us, man. Your girl loves having uncut movies. Keep this the uncut version. I got her. Huh? You a bitch ass nigga. Talk dirty to them niggas, man. Huh? Huh? You a sucker. That's what you is. You like lollipops and motherfucking rainbow ices and shit. I'm about tired of you sorry ass niggas out here, man. I'm about tired of you sorry ass niggas. Your wife like all that shit. I bring the dirtiness, the dirty laundry, the dirty socks, the underwears, and get in the bed with her dirty ass. You know what I'm saying? Because we had an hour and 30 minutes. Everything info, entertainment, education, $1 million purposes on. You soft, nigga. You ain't even got no money. Your wife is sending me money right now on the show. Huh? Your wife is shooting money right now. Your wife is giving money right now. Oh yeah, anybody can step through that. The situation is on Tubi, free TV app. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can make their move, man. One thing for sure, two things for certain. We'll have the camera on when you come through, man. You heard? Reason why? Because we want to film how you gonna fall. Word, that's funny. We gonna film how you gonna fall. Vertical. You might fall vertically too. Straight up. We ain't gonna make you fall horizontal. We gonna make you fall vertically. You gonna fall vertical, son. Word. That's crazy. Niggas will knock you out vertical, son. Straight up. We ain't gonna knock you out in the horizontal space. We gonna knock you the fuck out vertical. You heard? Straight up, man. I put both of them together, you heard me? We love both of them, man. It's $130, man. It ain't nothing to talk about, man. Him Doom got his bag. You already know, man. We got that bag. Feel me? Salute to my boy Dominique. You already know. And my girl Penn Murray. You already know. Huh? Y'all niggas ain't talking about nothing, man. See you in the morning. You heard? Talk dirty. Huh? We gonna give you this, body really doing anything. Let's see how it looks. 57% said they believe in drug money. Yeah. Do you feel like drug money? Yeah.